Your anxiety can be reduced by going to the gym, getting into physical fitness, and doing something about it physically. Too many people will resort to pills or other things in order to try to reduce it, and we need to do this more naturally. My name is Nick Tabor. I am a personal trainer. I teach this stuff because I've lived through it. I am the expert on this, on everything. Anxiety. Jesus. It is something that seems to run rampant all over the place lately, right? What do we do about it? Oh my God, I'm anxious. I have panic attacks. I have this problem. You know what? It's okay. Let me tell you that personally, right off the rip. I am okay. It's okay. We are going to take care of each other and we need to lift each other up. But anxiety can be reduced and ultimately eliminated with physical fitness. I want to see you succeed and I want to see you grow. I wake up every day with something I'm scared of. And you know what? All of it is legit. It's, oh my God, did I pay those bills? Oh my God, what am I going to do? What if this happens? What if that happens? But years ago, it was eating me up inside. I had what's called gastroenterology problems, and basically where the esophagus, the top part of your stomach, if you feel down your rib cage and right at the point where the ribs meet, just below that is the top of your stomach, that was inflamed to the entirety of my chest. And it was killing me. I mean, I was in incredible pain. I could barely eat. I was suffering for quite a while. Quite a long dang time. But I found that when I got into a gym, when I was doing something physical, when I was working on my physical self, my mental self was way better. I learned how to be able to control my own brain, to control my thoughts, and it became almost like a meditation in the end, and it was a truly transcending experience after a while. Because working with the weights, just being able to do something like even do a dumbbell curl, up, down, whatever I had to do. If I was doing it right, I'm building myself. Like I'm actually building my own muscle right now, just by doing this. This is fun. This is great fun. This is good. But what I did was I had to get into the gym and just simply do it like I said. But there are points that once I learned how to do the technique correctly, I'm doing this, it's like, people do weight, they lift weights wrong. And if you do this curl, you're like, this isn't doing anything. But when you do the technique well, breathe in, out, or in, out. You have to concentrate on the technique in that one moment, and that will clear your brain. You teach your body that you can concentrate on small tasks. Those small tasks end up getting larger and larger and larger. But what you do is you use those times to do that rudimentary thing of just simply trying to be the best you can be and move that weight. The better you will get, because those things that make you anxious are smaller and smaller and smaller. Just like when you start with lifting weights, what you do is you start with small weights and you just do these techniques and you do things and you meet these people and you're like, okay, and hopefully you work with a trainer so you can learn how to do the techniques the right way. And you go, okay, I'm good, I'm feeling great. Then you start getting better. Those small weights get larger, those get larger, and then your threshold for this stuff gets larger and larger and larger. I started out, I was able to lift 5 pounds, and that was pretty much it. Now I can move around well over 150 pounds, and I'm going to stay with that because I like being lean. That's my personal choice. But things that were tough, even 4 or 5 years ago, that used to really, really, really hurt me and bring me down or leave me in a bed all day and just couldn't get out of bed because it was just too much. Those things are minuscule because I learned how to be able to take on things and do better. This is how your anxiety reduces, because you learn to take on the hard things and you do way better with it. So, what can you do at this point? Nick, I'm anxious. This is all great, but what can we do? How can we get better? Okay, let's talk about it. So, number one, what we want to do is we want to be able to do hard things. But what we've got to do is we've got to start. You're anxious right now, you have anxiety problems, and let me tell you, it is okay. But step one, what we've got to do is we've got to get a start, but start up the small way. We have got to take what you've got to do. You've got to take the steps of things that are going to make you anxious and break it down into several actionable steps. So if you start with, it's going to make me really anxious, I am getting anxiety, I'm even having to tell people that I'm going to the gym. Okay? Step one, take the inventory of how many people you will tell. Hey, I'm going to a gym soon. Hey, I'm going to a gym soon. Maybe you're a really big introvert like me, and maybe you have a few people that you want to talk to. But it's okay. Don't worry about it. We don't have many people we want to speak with. But you take your tribe and you say, okay, hey guys, I'm going to a gym. I really need some support. Okay? Step two, who else am I going to tell? Maybe no one else, that's all right. Step three, maybe you need to sign up for a gym. Get somebody to help you. We talked about this in one of the other videos that I did. You can see that later on the channel. But it had to do with, how to build your tribe, but how to even get to the gym in the first place. How to choose a gym was one that we did last week, the time we're recording this. So you pick a gym, get someone in that tribe who does work out to say, hey, I want to go ahead and help it, and so on and so on and so on. You build it in the small actionable steps. Because if you have anxiety, I get it, going from your little hovel hole over to being, in a gym with music and everything else is not an easy task, but break it down. Because you got to get everything. You got to get these small things done, like maybe getting some workout clothes. As long as you're comfortable and everything is covered, you are fine. I had a pair of brown shorts and a couple of t-shirts I used for about maybe 3 years. And I stopped using it when, the brown shorts finally got a hole in the back. Right in that right area, you know what I mean? Ain't good, folk, ain't good. We just take care of it. Step two, we've chosen a gym. All you've got to do, I love this part because Terry Crews said this and it was so correct. Take your time at the gym. Okay? First few weeks or however long that, a good gym is something you're going to have to spend a little money on because you want to do better, but you don't want to choose the big box lower gyms. You want to take the gym that maybe is not so expensive. It's like a sauna or a club or something or, anything like that. But you want to choose the one that's right about in the middle. Big box gym is about $10 a piece. Those really, really high expensive one are $60, $70. Maybe somewhere in the middle, about $30 to start. And just go to the gym and just treat it like a spa. Test out some of the weights, soak in the atmosphere, and pick that gym because you feel okay. Because number three, you've got to pick up a trainer. You need to go ahead and grow that culture of accountability. You want to do bigger and better things. You want to be able to get out of it, but you need somebody who's been there. I am, the dude who teaches anxiety and depression and how to reduce that through exercise because I've done it myself. I want you to do very, very well. I want you to be able to do great. Maybe you just need that trainer that maybe doesn't live with you or maybe isn't at your gym, but maybe somebody you can call because there are online trainers as well and trainers that you can have remotely. We have Skype. We have the lecture. We have these little phones in our pocket that can connect to anyone in the world, which is amazing. And you don't need to have a trainer right there. Maybe watching is a bit of an issue, but maybe somebody to talk things to. That's also an option. But if you are at that gym and you seem like it's okay, get that trainer that is dealing with people really, really well. Like you look at people and you say, I can do that. I can deal with that. That'll be great. And there you go. There's your reduction of anxiety. We talked about why that works. You get physically better and you do the steps correctly, you will transcend. You will do so much better in that accountability. You'll do amazing. I wish you well. I love you guys. I thank you so much. We want to say sign off with this. Check any of the videos that you have here and we'll see you on the next video. As always, climb.